Queen Naomi is part of Ooni of Ife's life and his destiny. And if you guys love him so much, you will do everything to make sure that she returns back to the king. Because if eventually she disconnects from the king, Dànger Looms is a diviner allegedly revealed to the elders of Ife kingdom. Welcome back to my channel. I greet you according to your time and the time you are seeing this video. We are still on the gist from the palace of Ooni of Ife. Please, if you have not subscribed to my channel, kindly subscribe and give this video a thumbs up. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for your support. My God will bless you. My people, low information reaching us is that they said there was local meetings. There was this chief's local meeting that they had in the palace, and they said a particular diviner, this old people where they see what thing they happen tomorrow. They said this woman have not entered the palace for the first time, but they don't know how she managed to enter the palace. And while the meeting was going on, they said she interrupted the meeting and was telling them what they must do if they really want the king to live long and for his reign to last long. According to her, allegedly, they said she made it clear that if Queen Naomi leaves Ooni of Ife, that Ooni is very much aware of what will happen to her, to him, sorry. And this is not the first time someone is telling him about that. But the reason they sent him to come and her to come and tell them is because some of the elders don't understand it very well. Although some of the elders know. Yes, so they say some of these elders, they know very well that if Queen Naomi is disconnected from the king, that something bad will happen to him. Don't forget that some time ago, there was this prophecy. One old woman that Agba, they call that one Agba. They said the woman revealed that there is something between Ooni of Ife and Queen Naomi, that Ooni is not expected to kneel before any woman or anyone, but something happened that he knelt to beg Queen Naomi. And if Queen Naomi leaves him, that is going to cause his doom, But that is why he will do everything, anything it takes for Queen Naomi to return back to him. That the reason why Ooni of Ife is not granting Queen Naomi freedom, even no matter how hard Queen Naomi tries, that Ooni of Ife cannot grant him freedom is because of that thing, one. And secondly, because Ooni of Ife will not allow Queen Naomi to raise his son by another man, So they said that is why no matter how hard Queen Naomi tries, that Ooni of Ife will not allow her to go. And to think that some of these elders don't know, they say some of the elders know. They know very well that Queen Naomi is part of Ooni of Ife's destiny. That this has been prophesied even before the marriage was established. It's just that some of them, they are enemy to the king. They say why the woman was saying this, everywhere was so quiet that if a pin falls down in their midst at that point, that you will hear the sound. Some of them are quiet because they are not aware of these things. Some of them are quiet because they are afraid that the woman might open up their nyash, because they are seriously planning against the king. So, while others are saying that the reason why they are fighting Queen Naomi is because they don't really want the king's reign to be long. Then, I believe another reason why they are fighting Queen Naomi is because they believe that she is a threat to their evil meetings in the palace. Yes, so because was it 2-3 days ago we heard that a good number of cats were seen hovering around Queen Naomi's prayer altar. And during that period, they said the roof of that prayer altar was brought down. There was no breeze, there was no rainfall. The way it happened, it is as if they gently carried that roof and bring it down. Maybe to tell Queen Naomi that, look, oh, they can have meetings around this your altar. I don't just know. I don't just know. And they said strange things have been happening around that altar recently. But I believe all of this is happening because Queen Naomi is away from the palace. Because while she was there, they dare not come and have any evil meeting in the palace. And they said some time ago, an elder was lamenting bitterly. How can a small girl like Queen Naomi, how can she be stopping them from having their meetings? This and that. They say, no be small thing, no. No be small thing. But one thing I know for sure is that whether these people like it or not, you see these women, unless they behave themselves, if not, they will be the ones to cause what will make them to leave that palace. They will be the ones that will use their hands and push them out of the palace. And they said the diviner also made it clear that this time that these people are using to negotiate or talk about Ronke this, Ronke that, that the best thing they should be talking about right now is how to bring Queen Naomi back and not Ronke this, Ronke that. Whatever Ronke that has to do with Ronke is not the most important thing they should be talking about right now. And if you reason them, see, it's very clear. Go outside and get a house. I will pay for you. They don't want to do it. That is because they are disrespecting their husband. And instead of them to be talking about something more important, which is how to make sure that Tadenikawo returns back to his father's house, they are delaying the whole situation with Ronke. Why Ronke will go, why Ronke will not go. Anyways, the only thing I can see here is that they want to ensure that Queen Naomi did not return back to the palace, or even if she will return, it will be in old age, because it is her destiny. She must return back to the palace. If it doesn't happen this year, it will happen. If it doesn't happen in 10 years' time, it will happen in 20 years' time. Have you not heard where a man and a woman had issue, but because there was a child or children in that marriage, many years later, the children was able to reconcile the parents and bring them back together again. So I believe if Ooni is unable to reconcile Queen Naomi, that Tadenikawo will do it when it is time. So guys, I don't know what you think, but the diviner is saying that Queen Naomi is part of Ooni's destiny, that if she completely disconnects from the king, that there will be problem. But I don't want such problem to happen. Anyways, I want to remind you that these are all alleged information because I do not live in the palace, okay? Always bear that in mind. Thanks for watching. Please give my video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. Bye for now. Love you guys.